importance of record keeping in a business. Most of these businesses, if our guy here can tell us what happened, they will not keep proper records. Because in accounting, we know that if you want to commit fraud, you prepare an incomplete record. It seems very, very comfortable. Ask accountants. If you ask them what is incomplete record, they will start laughing immediately. If you don't want anybody to check or give you the process, you do the records, jaga, that's incomplete.
Yeah, exactly.
What's supposed to be debited, you claim. Yes, and of course, garbage in, garbage out. There is no auditor that will find out what happened in that business. Because the records are not properly kept.
Yeah.
And so if you're looking for this, you will see it here.
Please, can I have receipt of months January to June? They ask you no question.
It's not available. So they will create incomplete records. So it is very, very essential. Record keeping in any business, no matter the strength, the level of that business, whether it is small, micro,
or medium.
Yes. Whether it is even the slightest store that you're doing in front of your house, make sure there is a register. Daily transactions should be recorded.
Yes.
So the importance of record keeping cannot be overemphasized in any level of business. The third one there that you brought out is stock control. You know, you were explaining that you have to know what is leaving and what is coming in. You are aware that in so many businesses, those shops you get there, you are thinking that your goods are there because the storekeeper did not give you the money. Only for you to go and bring down the cartons and they were all empty. We have seen it happen. A shop that is looking as if all the products, all the goods are there, you will come and you say, they are there. And only for you to bring down one carton, the cartons one day. And all those cartons are all empty cartons that they have just rats inside it. The money you did not get, the goods, your products, your goods are not even in the store. So storekeeping, no way. You know, SYB so much emphasizing on this storekeeping. That's why when you are doing the business game module 2 brings out this.
Yes, actually.
Brings out this. And if Oga has tried to keep record on how your demand and your supply is, there's no way that you will not know that your customers have been snatched away. So this record of your suppliers, how do you keep your suppliers? How do you update your suppliers list? Is very, very essential. And you know, these are the things that we do in SYB.
No, I think the best thing is to completely keep family away from
No, not completely. Not entirely. Not entirely. You can imagine, why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? Some businesses, the family has been able to make it grow.
There are some, yes. Yeah.
But you that own the business, you must first of all keep a good structure. That is the fourth one.
Yeah,
what is the organizational structure? Is it properly spelled out? When I say you brought out some of these areas, so that's why I'm emphasizing on them. The CEO, all knowing about the business, proper record keeping, the stock control, and then what is the organizational structure of that business? Who does what?
Yeah.
Who is responsible for what?
I think the most important thing here, sir, is to say that even if you employ family members, they should be treated like other workers. Other workers. So if you are giving job description, also give them job description.
Yes.
If they don't do what is in the job description, they should be reprimanded like any other worker. So that the do's and don'ts of the business apply to everyone. Not saying that this is my son, this is my uncle's son or daughter, then he can be excused, no? So that's the system she's talking about. That sometimes when we employ the relatives or family members, we assume that the rules do not apply to them. And before you know it, they are doing one or two things that will run out the business down. So if you have your system check, it will apply to them. Then the second, ensuring that they receive salary so that they know that business has paid their efforts
Yes.
and they are to work for the business. The moment you say this is our business and you don't give them salary, you will see how they will pay themselves. They go find a way of
In a bad way.
of paying themselves. But once you say the business has paid you for your effort,
Yes.
then they will know the difference between the business
Sense of
and their services they
Entitlement.
offer.
I just pull out.
She wants to share something.
Yes.
I think I'm trying to correct a notion here because he believes that it's only family that can do such a thing to him. It's not
No,
only,
not
it's
only
not only
family.
family.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
only
no.
family. When you are saying
When we're
still
talking
family,
family,
you can as well still keep good families that you know that are prudent and articulate.
That's what I think.
And again, another measure you can use.
One
That's
at a time.
why some stores you see they have a secret camera monitoring even conversation. To
Yes.
check as low as your little conversation when you whisper to Mr. A, when Mr. A comes in, you will just see the CEO was not there, will just call you. Why were you speaking with the customer when the customer came in wondering this one is a witch? It's not that it's a witch. He was able to track all the records of his customers and was able to analyze and
businesses have
give
so many
feedback.
secrets. So many businesses. There are so many ways to do leadership. That is leadership. At times, you may not even know that there is somebody there in that organization who feeds the chief executive of everything that happens. So
Like
there are
his
so
father.
many ways. Yeah. It could be the most non-recognized person there.
Like the cleaner.
Yeah. It could also be the manager himself. Because it is you, your own leadership style. You'll be able to separate somebody who can give you feedback. So all these things, when we are talking to entrepreneurs, we need to let them know there is need for them to be able to put their ears to the ground